Hey y'all, welcome to Mars World. I'm Marlena O. I'm going to start off with my videos by saying that I am not a content creator. I am just a woman that's giving you small glimpses into my life. So today we're going to go over skincare. Now, I am in my mid 40s and I'm very proud to say that. I don't keep my age a secret. I am a proud 80s baby. There's a lot of 80s babies that didn't even make it, okay? So I'm in my mid 40s now, and I realized that, you know what, girl? All those things that you were using before, it doesn't apply now. Your skin is changing, as well as your body, and all these other things. So I am going to try this Rock Skincare. I'm supposed to be using products that have retinol in it. I did not really think that was for melanated women, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But I realized that, you know what, I'm supposed to be using it as well. So just gonna wash my face. I'm gonna go over what I'm using. I'm going to try it till it runs out and we'll see how it works. So I'll do other videos just to give you updates. Now, anytime I'm showing you guys something, guys and gals, nobody's paying me for this, okay? Like, look at this cute loungewear set. I have it in several colors. Eventually, I'm going to do a video and break it down to where I got it from because, again, I'm paying for these things or my man is paying for them. So nobody, as of yet, is paying me to tell you about these products, okay? So we're going to start with the Deep Wrinkle Serum Cleanser, okay? Now, I don't have deep wrinkles, but I guess this is to prevent the deep wrinkles. I do have this right here. You see that? I've been wanting to get a little Botox here, but somebody is like somewhat shaming me not to do it, like saying that I'm gonna look surprised all the time and whatnot, but whatever. Now let's get into washing his face. So right now they're telling me this is for AM or PM. So right now we're in the PM. I will use this tomorrow in the morning as well. So let's get it started. And let's wash our face. I already washed my hands, so no worries with that. Oh wait, hold on, y'all. This is new. So the wrapper's still on it. So again, this is real life stuff right now. And my nails are long. Oh, all right, y'all. I see the seal right here. You know what, hold on 1 second. I have something over here that I can cut it. That'll be much quicker. Okay. All right, so we're gonna wash the face. And now let me see. Okay. Not too thick, not too thin. Everybody washes their face differently. I'm gonna wet mine a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Doesn't have any fragrance, which is good. It has a good, nice lathering as I'm washing. I think I put a little bit too much, which is good to know. It's always good. I always appreciate when products, you only need a little bit. But let me just stop talking and wash my face real quick, y'all. Now I do have a brush that I use, but I left it. As you can see, I don't care about my hair. My braids have been in the water. I've been swimming the last few days, and these braids are 2 months and 2 days old, so. Some of the products are falling on the sand. Oh, actually, hold on a second now. My sleeves are getting a little wet. Let's roll these bad boys up. so now I have a lot in my hairline, as you can see. Which I ain't tripping. Some women would hate getting their edges all wet like that, but again, I'm not like most women. And I'm just thankful that I have edges. Okay. Now let's turn this off real quick. All right, let's do a pat down. Okay. Okay. So the face is cleansed. All right, let's go on to the next step. Hold on one second, y'all. I need my cocoa butter stick. Again, I've been swimming the last couple of days, and the chlorine does something terrible to my skin. I actually think I'm allergic to it, but that's a whole other story. Okay, let's see what the next step is. So I already cleansed my face. Now I'm on my nighttime. This is a wrinkle cream. Let me see what I'm supposed to use first. I'm gonna use this for my forehead. Okay, so I could use this. This is a contour cream. I can use this day and night. So I'm gonna use this one now. Okay, this is an eye cream. I'm gonna use this now as well. So I'm trying to see, because I know I don't need to use everything right now. And this also is a firming serum stick. So I'm gonna use this now for my neck. So actually, let me start with this one. So again, this is a firming serum stick. And excuse me if I'm not looking into the camera. This is my first time doing a mirror video like this, so it's kind of like throwing me off. It took me a couple minutes to figure out, wait, how am I supposed to direct this and where am I supposed to look at? So again, this is real life. Now, let me see, is there something on here I'm supposed to take off? And yes. Okay. Okay, let me twist the stick up. Okay, so let's get it started on my neck. And look, I'm all wet. My neck. All right, and I seen some videos ahead of time, women were putting it behind their ears as well. And I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. So this is what I have issues with right here with my skin. This is the only real issues I have. I had skin tags, but I got them removed. But again, that right there is an issue for me. All right, so now we did the neck. Now again, remember how I told y'all I'm not a content creator and this is real life stuff going on? If you hear any music in the background, that is my man. Despite the fact that I told him I'm doing a video, he's listening to his music and I'm gonna let him rock out. You know why? Because you have to choose your battles. So now I'm gonna move on to the deep wrinkle cream. So now I'm gonna use this just for my forehead because that's the only place I have deep wrinkles at. And they're saying that, again, I could use this. Sorry, I don't have my glasses and my eyes are bad. They're saying you can apply this to your face and your neck at night. I'm just gonna put it, again, on my forehead. All right, so we're gonna unscrew this and I'm just gonna put a little right there on that line and I'm gonna rub it in because that's my wrinkle area. And I see all this wetness on my sleeve and I have fake OCD, so I'm gonna have to roll that up because if I see that in the video, it's gonna drive me crazy. All right, y'all, so this is the, again, deep wrinkle cream nighttime. So now a lot of these products are saying like, do one night on, do one night off, and then up the frequency. I'm not gonna get into all that. If you decide to use these products, you'll see for yourself. But that is something they're saying. So I did the firming neck cream. I did the wrinkle part. Let me pull these sleeves up. So next, I am going to do the contour cream. So now they said this is for my face, neck, and jawline. All right, so let's take this out. Okay, again, this is real life. You're opening up the packaging with me. Okay, so I'm going to blot. That's how I like to do things. Let me just blot it. Blot, 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 blot. Hopefully I'm not putting too much. I don't think so though. Yeah, winter is here and my skin is like going through it. All right, so they said to rub upwards. Which, if you're of a certain age, you already know you rub upwards. This is my problem area. I get really dry in this area or really red when I'm irritated. Okay, watch that eye. Okay, these eyebrows. All right, y'all, so that is that part. I have some other stuff, but I know some things I can do in the morning and some things I can do in the evening. Now, the next thing is going to be, well, actually, this is going to be our final step because, all right, first of all, y'all, they have this lip plumper that they're saying it really makes your lips look bigger. I don't need this. I will be selling this in my Poshmark. I don't want my lips to be any bigger than what they are. They're perfect to me the way they are. This is for like dry eye, and I'm seeing a lot of women are doing this either before or after their makeup. So I'm not going to get into this. When I do use it, I'll definitely, again, show you. Because, again, this is area under our eyes so thin. And this is the only area where I see the difference. When I look at myself in pictures from my teens to my 20s to my 30s to my 40s, this to me is what like is the giveaway. So I definitely need to like pay closer attention to that area. So we already did this. We did this. And what is this? The contour cream, we did that already. Now this is another eye treatment, but I'm gonna do this one in the daytime. So I will do a day video showing the other products that I didn't use. But again, most of these products are saying I can use them day and night. But I'm gonna use this eye one for the day and I'm gonna use this one for the night. So this is actually the last thing that I have to do and then we're done. You see how quick that is? Oh wait, actually, hold on a second, y'all. I'm wrong. I'm gonna do this one right now because this one I have to put a thin layer on my eyelid and brow bone area. So let me just do that real quick. See, I'm over here talking about, I'm gonna say that for the day. Like, no girl, you need to do that now. All right, let's just take this top off. Okay. Let me make sure I'm reading that right. Layer of eyelid and brow bone area. Oh, it says under eye as well. But I think I'm just gonna do this one for my eyelid and my brow bone. Oh wait, one is one. Hold on, y'all. See, look, this is why reading is fundamental. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty much telling me right here, like, oh, there's two products in here. So one is for the top and one's for the bottom. I'm getting ready to just do whatever I want to do, being the Libra that I am. So let me make sure I'm paying attention. And I'm taking this off in the right area. Okay, so this is for the top, this is for the bottom. So I'm only going to do the top right now because I'm using this other eye cream for the bottom. That's good to know that I have a bottom eye cream in here as well. So this is for my eyelid and my brow bone area. All right, so I'm just going to put my pinky in here and put it up here and see. Well, actually, let me use my thumb. Okay, and just put it over here in this area. And of course, you know we're not going to see results right now, right? So I'm going to have to be really super regimented with my skincare. Sometimes I get a little lazy. I'm not even going to lie. I have a steamer I'm going to bust out that I got well over a year ago as a present. I haven't used. I don't think I put a little bit too much on that one. But again, sometimes in life we can be super consistent about things and then we fall off. But you know what? Just get back on again. That's it. We don't even have to like have a conversation about why I stopped. Just get back on. Like Aaliyah says, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. All right, so the last step is going to be the eye cream, the under eye cream. Okay, so this is the last step, and again, this is a journey of me getting back to having healthier skin. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you real quick. So this is a serum, but I'm gonna use this definitely during the morning time when I do my morning skincare routine. But I just wanted to show you that. So shout out to Rock. I'm excited to see how these products work. And we're gonna do the other eye cream now. Hold on, I like to put things on my nails first. And rub under. Hopefully I don't get that in my eye. Oh no, okay, I think I did good. And yeah, it's crazy because I used to have a really super duper anti-age regimented skincare routine like in my 20s. I used to sell Mary Kay and I had all these things. And then I kind of just stopped. Not saying I stopped taking care of my skin, but I stopped with the anti-aging. I stopped having a real structure. You know, sometimes you just wing it and use any kind of products. You're like, okay, as long as my face is clean. But again, as you get older, you start seeing the changes. And for me, it's my skin looks a little bit dull. So again, I'm trying to brighten up. So y'all, again, this is my first skincare video. I just washed my face. I added some contour cream. I added the under eye, the above eyebrow. And we're going to see how this goes. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And I don't know where you're watching me at, but if you're watching me on Instagram, hey, follow me on TikTok and YouTube. Same name, Mars World 1980. And if you're watching me on TikTok, hey again, follow me on Instagram and YouTube. Same name, Mars World 1980. And if you are following me on YouTube, I want you to stop what you're doing, like, subscribe, and follow me on YouTube. And again, all of the pages I'm on is Mars World 1980. I appreciate y'all. Take care.